Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Cities Skylines 2. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Well, unless you saw my Cities Skylines 1 video on this, where rather than using Cities Skylines 2's new roundabout tool, their new grid building tool, or anything like that, we're going to be seeing, can we build a city on a single road? Which means, to start with, I need to delete the roads that the game already gives me. Oh, sadly, I was hoping I'd get some cash back for that, but I didn't. By the way, if you'd rather check out a realistic series of me in Cities Skylines 2, be sure to check out my Patreon, where there's an exclusive series just for those supporters where I do exactly that. Anyway, so we're going to start from here. Our connections to the outside world are via this highway. Ooh, nice bridge over there. And then there's a junction here. People come to this roundabout, and then this is where our city is going to start. Down in roads, we probably want like sort of the biggest road we can get. Let's go with a 4-lane road. That sounds like my cup of tea. So we go from the roundabout, and then basically we just go wherever we want. So I can go over this way. I can do straight lines. I can do spirals, except actually this is like Snake. I'm going to trap myself. We got to get out of here quick. But yeah, the aim of this city is just we cannot have any junctions. We can only have one single road. And thankfully in this game, roads are actually really cheap. Like I've built all of this and we've spent less than 10 grand. So yeah, since our map has a few like little islands on, let's add in some bridges. So after all, what is a bridge but just a straight road or something? But yeah, we definitely need sort of a road along here because for our water inlets, our water pumping stations, these have to be on a road. So if I shove that there, and that means we have water. And remember as well, in this game, the pipe networks stay under a road. So I don't think I'll ever have to put any pipe networks in or electricity or anything. Yeah, we always have a connection. Lovely. Although we do not have power. So probably should think about how I'm actually going to lay this city out aside from the crazy road that I've drawn already. We need to create power. Now I could use wind turbines, but as you can see there, the wind speed is too low. We sort of need like some high land. Like if you look at all the arrows on the floor, they're all sort of whitish colored. But look, if we head like way up into the mountains up here, that's where you want to put your wind turbines. However, we don't have access to that yet. We're stuck with just this tiny plot. So we need to grow our city so that we can grow our sort of, well, city. Because yeah, these plots require money and XP to unlock and stuff. So anyway, we need to do a different kind of power. Let's go with a small coal power plant. And I think what I learned from last time, which I imagine will be the same in this game, but I'm not entirely sure. Things like this require like trucks bringing in coal and all sorts. So we actually need to make sure I think we want this close to the external connection because otherwise our trucks are going to be driving miles and miles and miles until they reach our power plant. And that'll be no good for anyone. Oh, actually over that way, I could connect this to the outside grid. Oh no, poo. Right, literally people, they cannot poo. So something else I need to do. I need to give people a way to poo. So sewage outlet, I reckon I can probably shove that on like this side. And then because we've got the island in the middle, like yes, we are polluting the water, but if they're both flowing like downwards, this is our water inlet. We shouldn't ever drink poo, right? Because I don't think poo particles can travel through land. Oh, right. Anyway, the next thing to do is probably allow people to move in. We have a population of 0. So I need to cover the area in these low density housing. Now, I don't want to be near this coal power plant because that's going to be causing a lot of pollution. And actually, I should probably look at I go back to my wind turbines, the wind direction. Oh, it's all going that way. I don't think wind changes in this game. So as long as you're upstream, you shouldn't get polluted. So what that means, I can probably place all my houses around here. And then as everyone starts moving in, the demand for houses is going down. We do have demand for commercial and industrial. So commercial, I'll probably do this as like a little commercial buffer like that. And then the industrial, I'll probably just shove that down on this spiral. All right, nice. The industrial is going. I've just realized downstream of my industrial area is a forest, which is going to be absolutely ruined. I probably shouldn't laugh at that. But yeah, right. Let's just wait and see all the new people that are going to move in. And hopefully, yes, you can actually see them coming down our road. So everyone's got to drive past the industrial area. I'm not entirely sure I thought this through actually, because everyone's going to be driving for miles just to get to their houses initially, and they have to drive all the way back to get to work. Remember, I cannot put junctions in. I can't do a shortcut because we're sticking to one single road. But yeah, we'll see how it works. Oh my god, look at the demand. Commercial and more residents. There's already that many people, but so many more want to move in. Right, we get a load of I might put like some commercial at the very start as well, just because everyone's going to be driving past that. that. If I can get people spending their money, then we are going to be laughing. Yeah, that demand is going down now I've built those. And by the way, I did a North American theme here. The weather is 29 degrees, but absolutely hammering it down with rain. So it's sort of like a British summer. Like, yeah, it's hot, but you're not having sun. No chance, mate. Right, and then our population's increasing. Our citizen happiness is also increasing, which gets us loads of XP. And once we have 34 more XP, we will be a tiny village. So I guess we should probably get some more houses in. Do I want to put houses on this island? Probably not. Oh, look, we've done it. We're a tiny village. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to head to the progression panel. This is where we spend our progression points. Yeah, but things we might actually need is like an emergency battery station, because I feel like it's cheating to connect this to the grid like over there. Unless I build a road over that way, I feel like that's not connecting those together with pylons isn't really in the spirit of the single road challenge. So I think my first point is going to go on unlocking that. I then need to, oh, look at all these roads I've unlocked. Do I want to go with bigger? No, I think I'll stick with my 4-lane. But yeah, we want to head back over this way, come over here, try and make the most of all the space. And oh, actually, I've just realized we're going to be penned in again. Not going to lie, I can imagine this being a Mr. Beast video in the future. Mr. Beast, if you want someone to help design you a city in a single snake road, I'm your man. He's definitely watching this. And oh man, I'm running out of space. Panic, where do we go? I think I need to buy a new tile. I mean, at least for now, I can head up to there. But yeah, after that, we're getting a bit tight for space. We've really sort of made the most of this area. What have we got? Medium density residential demand. So I'm thinking let's do a little strip of medium density along there. That should help out. We need to get some basic needs in as well. We need some healthcare. So we need a medical clinic. Now, I don't know how these work. I can see what goes green. Is that just happiness like it was in the last game? Or is that actually who it serves? I'm not sure. I'm going to shove it there and then we'll see. So everyone got stars. Okay, that's probably... Oh my goodness, look how small these houses are. These are the medium density ones. Why are they so narrow? They are so narrow. Do people not get gardens here or something? Anyway, the emergency battery station needs to go in somewhere as well. Tell you what, I might shove it up over this way because there's nothing up here yet. So boosh. This does create noise pollution though. So we don't want people to live on this bit of land, I don't think. So maybe this could be like another commercial area because I think commercial demand will get pretty high at some point. Although we dealt with the healthcare, we do have some death care to deal with. So we need a cemetery. Oh, these take up space. Yeah, I can't fit that in anywhere at the moment. I'm going to have to try and move. The question is, do I go like over this way and destroy this forest? Or do I try and buy a tile? I can buy, I mean, I say a tile. They're actually like small little plots now. Let's buy that one, 5 grand. Probably buy this one so I get that bit. Oh, do I really want to buy a tile just to build in that corner? Yes, because I'm a perfectionist and I'll be annoyed if I don't. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue like my road up here. So there's our city from the sky. I definitely need to start building more houses and stuff. And I just realized I completely forgot the whole reason I did this was to make space for a cemetery, which I completely failed to do. So let's shove that right at the end over here. Let me tell you what, even better. Let's go like along this edge like that. Then I've got like a nice straight spot to put my cemetery on. So we'll wang that like there. And then we're a small village. So we get money, we get progression points. And how many progression points do we have? We have 2. Okay, let's head to education and let's get a college in. Because I think getting people educated is probably the best thing I can do for my citizens. I might also put a crematorium in because then people have an option to get burnt. And that will save them the very, very, very long journey of getting to the cemetery. So crematorium should be able to squeeze one of these in. I'll tell you what, I'll put it right next to the medical center. That'll be useful. Right, nice. And then if we have a little zoom in, check out this. Everyone's moved in. This is like a proper actual city. And I feel like there aren't too many complaints. Like if we zoom out, the only sort of error message is that one, which is they're waiting for a hearse. And I guess if it's coming from the cemetery, it does have a long way to go. Oh, I've unlocked a rock musician mansion. Right, so we need to be mindful of the wind direction, so we don't really want anyone living down in this bit. I feel like if I were were a rock star and I wanted a mansion, I'd definitely want to look out at lots of bridges. So I'm thinking if we lived on this corner, we'd have like 2 bridges over that way. Oh, in the distance, there's even more. There's bridges everywhere. And there's that one on the horizon. There's another bridge to your right. Yeah, this is where the rich people are going to live, surely. So signature building, rock musician mansion. Oh, that went... Game went a little bit crazy for that. But yeah, we'll shove that there. And you are a lucky, lucky person to live in such a location. Nice. Right, next up, we've got more demand for... We've got some commercial and medium density again. I'm thinking commercial, probably worth putting like down this edge in like the sort of buffer between the highway. Makes the mansion very convenient for like just pop into the shops because you're literally next door to them. So I don't think they'll complain. The medium density. Oh, we got medium density housing and row housing. Oh, I think I did row housing last time. So let's do normal housing. Put them on like this island. I reckon they'll be all right on there. We need to get our education going as well. I've just realized we have a town of architects. There's no education going on in the slightest. So where are people going to be educated? Probably actually on this island. Can I fit a high school in there? Oh no, I can't. I've done all my roads too close together. Still, primary school there. I'm going to shove another one like over this end. Do I destroy some houses to get schools in? Is that bad or is that good? What's the greater good? People living or people being educated? It's no point living if you're an architect. So let's put those in. We did get some thumb downs. Look, the happiness is decreasing, but people have education now, so they're going to be a little bit happier. Oh, I'm starting to think as well, this huge gap in here, that would fit a high school. Would that fit a college? Yeah, college and high school is like the same sort of size. Oh, I don't want to destroy more houses though. I mean, to be fair, looking at these, they're not on a... I think these can go anywhere. Tell you what, we'll bung them up there. So high school up that way. That is a milestone completed. I should probably get a college in as well. I'm going to have to extend my roads if I want to do that though. So we'll head up this way. I'm going to go around the back of this college. Ooh, do I think I could do that? Could I fit it in there? Oh, really? It clashes? It just about clashes. Oh, that's quite annoying. Okay, let's slightly move this road. All right, nice. Now we've got a college, another elementary school in there. This is like education area, so I need to get some houses in. We're well upstream of all the commercial. So houses down this way. We'll swing them around, do a bit of that. Right, now we can start painting this up because we have demand for low density houses. Let's get them in around the school and it's going to be a perfect location. Then, oh look, the commercial and industrial demand is in. So you can see our pollution here. It's resonating. So let's just stick with the wind direction. We'll head downstream. Commercial, I might stick with the commercial like by the highway. They don't care too much about noise. And this is where my battery is, which makes a load of noise. So I might just put like all on this area, just commercial. But nice. And now look at this. People are pleased with the education system. So over this, oh my god, what have I done over here? What's happened to the roads? Why are they so like bouncy? Why do people have like 30-meter high cliffs at the end of their gardens? What actually happened here? Why is there a rock there? Let's change the name. Bill the boulder. Anyway, a bit of demand for some medium density. I'm sort of liking the medium density. We've got a little island over there. I might shove a few on this sort of area. Yes, this is next to the battery, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, man, loads of people parking. What are they parking here for? There's nothing there, unless it's for these new houses that are being built. But yeah, so this is our medium density island, looking pretty snazzy. We do have a bit of an emergency. They need an ambulance. Yeah, I think because we're in like a straight line. Ooh, new signature building. Thank you, game. Because you're in a straight line, I think if you're like waiting for an ambulance, yeah, there's only one medical thing there. So if you're like the wrong end, the ambulance has got to go all the way around. And actually, looking at this, we're not very medicaled up. So let's shove another medical clinic in like that, and we'll probably need another one over this way somewhere. Shove it up there. Oh, that's made me a grand village. I'm a millionaire as well now. Right, and then it might be worth getting a hospital in because they cover like a much larger area. Something I haven't even looked at though. We haven't got any like waste management. So incineration plant, I think that's needed. Let's unlock that. I think I'll go with a hospital. Oh, I can't even afford a hospital. 1.88 million. Goodness. Although that does remind me, we are making a fat loss, but I have the option now to increase taxes. So let's go up to 14% for everyone. Nice. Right. I should probably, we've got like a load of new stuff down here. We got fire and rescue. see. We definitely need... I mean, the city is a death trap at the moment. Let's shove one there. That covers sort of the first area. Shove another one there. Oh, I'm going to need one in the middle as well. And around the spiral. Who thought a spiral was a good idea? No, I can't shove one up there. There's just overlapping item. Okay, the spiral is going to be like a death spiral. And then we just need police so that people aren't getting burgled. Okay, that's pretty good. There are complaints, though, about lack of workers. Now, question is that because workers are finding it hard to actually get there? Do I need to put some form of public transport in? Because look, I have unlocked it now. Or is it just because we don't actually have anyone living like close by? I'm thinking, yes, there is pollution here, but if I'm careful, I can probably get away with like filling in some of these. So if I do maybe like there, now that's with high density because I got high density residential demand. So they're going to go in, and I've left a bit of a gap so that I can put in like maybe a commercial buffer or something, or perhaps an office buffer. There was a very small office demand. It is there, like one person wants an office. So I think what I'll do, I'll sort of put these edges in because people can work like in pollution. It's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping these houses will go up quick enough that we can satisfy these jobs. But at the moment, it's not looking great. But now let's get a bus depot in. So bus depot there. That allows us to add bus stops in. So if I add a few bus stops either side of the road where we don't have jobs, come up to where like everyone lives, make sure they've got bus stops, particularly in these high density areas, then I can get a bus line in. So I'm going to do that quick. So we've gone all the way from start to finish. I mean, finish at the moment. We are going to be expanding. I then need to go back. All right, and then we have a bus line in. Lovely. So we should see, yes, the buses are leaving the depot. They're all coming out of there. Decent. Oh no, I'm down to 75 grand. I need to make money. How do I make money? Oh, that's how. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not actually sure I want to borrow that much money. Not gonna lie. 20% interest rate. You're having a laugh, aren't you? I think for now, let's just build stuff that's free, like our Polaris suites. So people will live in here, and they bring like happiness to the area. So let's shove one of those in. And yeah, tell you what, people need some parks. Let's get a dog park in. That is everyone's favorite type of park. All right, tell you what, I can't even afford a landfill site. I need an incineration plant though, I reckon. That's going to cost me £1 million. If I make it to a tiny town, I get 1.2 million. So garbage will never be a problem for anyone. Although, to be fair, I don't think anyone's complaining about it. All right, I'm going to have to expand soon. While I have a bit of money, probably worth doing that now. I'm sort of thinking we buy that one and that one. What's that, 20 grand? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So then we can come up this way, come all the way to this edge. All right, and then we're pretty much out of money. However, look how close we are. We need 25 XP. How do I get 25 XP? Oh, I did it. I did it. We're a tiny town. I get the 1.2 mil, which means an incineration plant can go in somewhere. Oh boy, they take up a lot of room though. I'm not gonna lie. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy some land like down here because I've got to get it. I got to get it south, like downwind stream of that area. That's going to cost me 65 grand. I'll then just finish my roads as best I can. And then we've got... Oh, have I got enough for an incineration plant? I think it was 1.88. Oh no, it was 1 million exactly. Okay, quick, build it. So that is our incineration plant. Oh, what does that say? No car accident. Oh, I built it next to the... Oh, I'm going to have to move it. Oh, not enough money. No. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, it does also need power as well. So we are going to have to connect some stuff with power lines. Let's see how much this is going to cost. There you go. Connect it to the coal power plant. Lovely. Okay, that is powered now, but we don't have road access. Okay, I need to try and tweak this tunnel with my remaining money. Right, so I've come up with a solution that the game says is absolutely fine. In my professional engineering opinion, I'm not entirely sure I would agree, but the game says this is an improvement and it's happy to open the incineration plant. So I'm not going to complain, but yeah, this should be up and running now. I am just wondering where's all the people? Like, no cars have made it over this way. That's quite concerning. Tell you what, let's paint in this area up here with low density because then there's going to be people around here and then we should see some like traffic movement, hopefully. Again, these people, they need services. Oh, I can't afford services. Can I afford schools? They need school. Oh, I can't afford schools. Okay, I can't afford anything. Now, what happened to my high density? It's been abandoned by its occupants. Why do you abandon such a lovely building? All right, anyway, I'm very much much out of money again. How am I so out of money? I thought everyone was like pretty well educated. Yeah, those percentages, they're not too bad. Do I increase tax again? I don't know if I want to. Can I get away with like 16% tax? I'm gonna need to because I'm taking a loan as well. Sod it. We got a loan now. All right, so let's get some medical clinics in. Oh, look, garbage truck. So question is, do they just drive straight under the water? I think we can follow him. So, okay, he's gone. He's gone straight under the water. Fair play. I guess that's why his truck is like so shiny. Education is the next thing I need. We need schools up over this way. Right. Oh no. And then just like that, I've spent £1 million already. Oh boy. And we're losing 22 grand an hour. I'm not entirely sure the one road city is working as intended. I feel like there's just such a long way to go, like from the entrance of the city. But like these people, like towards the end, they're not in a good place. Tell you what though, look how happy my citizens are. They've got -4 for the high taxes. Should I just lower the high taxes and get people happy? Because I think if they're happy, I get like extra XP. And like we're losing money anyway. Yeah, let's lower the taxes. Let's go down to 7%. Oh, fair taxes plus. That's fair. 7% is fair. Seems unfair to me. Look how much money I'm losing now. 27 grand an hour to make people happy. All right, I've noticed people complain about the heat. It's 31 degrees and sunny. No idea what could be causing this global phenomenon of increased temperatures and I mean, look at the fires over in the mountains. But the good news is the population is increasing, as is happiness. We are very close to getting that next milestone, and then I can pay off some of my loan. And there it is. Boomtown, 1.4 million. Right, let's pay off that loan. So accept. Loan paid off. I'm down to 140 grand, which is going to last me about 12 hours. Oh man, running a city is hard work. I'm going to double taxes again and see if that does actually help. See what, I can make people pay a bit more for electricity as well. May as well get some cash out of this. And communications. You listen to the radio, you give me money. Oh no, budget down. Transportation costs too much. Like the fees are tiny. I can't keep paying for all this. We're working at 50% capacity. Police, we got too much police. I mean, to be fair, we've probably got a bit too much education. 300 grand. Same with the waste. Let's lower that by half. All right, there we go. I've got it. So we are actually making profit now. And for some reason, the population is absolutely soaring. Oh man, we are making some cash now. 8.5 grand. I'm going to be able to buy everything again. All right, well, everything is going so well. Like happiness, absolutely creaming it. We're a boom town. We've got 3,500 people. We're making money as well. And there's only one road, not a junction in sight. So if you want to do well at this game, remember, you don't need roads. You don't need junctions. You only need one of them. So with that in mind, I think I'll say peace, love, and one road to rule them all. Bye, guys.